dear friends. This is Chris Beckman. I'm the corporate chaplain for Ebenezer. And during this time of the pandemic, we are trying to produce some resources to help support our many communities that make up the Ebenezer family. We've been doing a weekly worship service that is sent to all of our 100 communities on a weekly basis. And we've also been doing this series of devotions and reflections to try to provide support for members of our community. Today's reflection is number 32, and the title I've given this reflection is The Year of the Amazon Christmas. Yeah, the Year of the Amazon Christmas. My kids lately, and I have three boys, two of them are teenagers and one is not far behind, and they've taken to kind of asking me with half seriousness, Dad, are we going to have another Amazon Christmas this year? And that might seem like a normal thing to say, Dad, are we going to order stuff from Amazon this year for Christmas? Well, there's a little bit more to that story about this one particular Christmas when we had the Amazon Christmas. That Christmas, for about 4 months prior to December, I started getting packages in the mail from Amazon that I didn't order. And I'm talking like 20 different packages kept coming in the mail that I didn't order. And they would be things like a baby's chewing toy, a blanket. And I got dog gifts, and I don't have a dog. And I got coasters, not just one set, but 3 different kinds of wooden coasters. How many coasters can you possibly use? The final one, though, was, for those of you who have ever worked on your lawnmower, know that the engine, the best ones, are made by Briggs and Stratton. And so in the mail from Amazon, I got a whole fix-up set from Briggs and Stratton. Tubes and spark plugs, and they stunk to high heaven. They smelled like grease and oil and the body shop. I'm dutiful, so I called Amazon and said, hey, what's going on here? You're sending me these gifts that I did not order. What do you want me to do with them? And they said, you know, it doesn't pay for you to send them back. We don't know why they're coming to you. And that was it. And so I kept getting packages, up to 20 of them, of these strange items. And every day I would get one and I'd be like, well, what are we going to get today? And I would open it and it would be parts for the lawnmower. It'd be a kid's toy. And my kids are teenagers. So I thought, well, let's have an Amazon Christmas this year. So we had a big family gathering, and I didn't tell anybody that I was getting these gifts. And I didn't tell them that they were going to be surprise gifts. So I took all of these things, including the lawnmower parts, and the kids' toys, and the dog toys, and wrapped them all up, and then played a game with my family. I said, we're going to have a special Christmas this year, and I'm going to let you choose which package you want. And they were all like, oh. And then they picked them, and then I watched as they opened them. And imagine when they got the kids' toys, or the dog biscuits, or the coasters, which are practical, but my 10-year-old really didn't want wooden coasters for Christmas. And of course, the coup d'etat was the smelly spark plugs and wires from Briggs and Stratton. Boy, I had a lot of fun. And what was amazing is to see the way they would take the package and be so excited and then open it and hold it and turn it and wonder, has Dad lost it? do we need to send Dad away? But it was this way of looking at it with curiosity and interest and a little disdain, but also holding it gently because they knew that there could be something there that they might be missing. That's kind of become a metaphor for me a little bit during this time of pandemic. I keep getting things in the mail. I keep getting things that I'm asked to do. I keep getting things at work that are like these strange sets of packages I got from Amazon. Oh, look I have children's toys and I don't have a kid anymore. Oh, look, you got a whole 5-gallon bucket of dog biscuits. I don't have a dog. And a lawnmower. I love having a lawnmower, but I don't even have a Briggs & Stratton engine. Lots of these things during this pandemic are just like those strange packages from Amazon, and we can't send them back. So maybe the invitation during this time is to have some fun with it. Even hold it up. You see, in a year or two, when we start reflecting back about all of these things that we lived through and dealt with, they might be very much like those strange packages from Amazon. And the beauty and the hope, and maybe the way this would happen the best, is that Christmas, this pandemic, would be one of the most memorable parts of our entire life. My kids will never forget the Amazon Christmas, and I'll never be able to recreate it again. But it was a moment, a strange moment, an odd moment. And we took that strange, odd moment and created something else that we didn't expect. Family, community, humor, a way to tease Dad, good parts of life. Good luck as you deal with all of the packages that are coming in the mail for you from Amazon that you didn't order and didn't want and can't return. And maybe we'll make something else out of it that will be memorable for all of us. Blessings on the journey ahead, and bye for now.